Hey everybody, Narutofanfb, Andy and John doing their thing all
Hey.
day. What up, what up? Anyway, Bleach chapter 520, Killer's Not Dead. Uh, really good chapter.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Good job.
And I can say from like start to finish, it was good because there was a lot of like story progression and not just like talking that's like...
Well,
Hey,
it was a lot of talking.
It was talking, but sometimes it's talking that has like it looks like it has nothing to do with the progression of the plot. Well, it does, but not enough that it actually matters. So it was good to see the story moving forward. Ichigo's all healed up.
He's ready to go.
I thought that was a little interesting that he...
It's a weird way to test somebody to see if they're healthy by punching
him in
them.
the face. And the thing is, like, after he punched him, Ichigo had like a mark on his face, and I was like, bro, I have to go back in the water for another 3 days. Like,
Hold his breath till 400.
Yeah, seriously. And then the whole, like, he punched Ichigo in the face, and Ichigo, like, did that, like, flash, like, punch, flash.
That hurt his hand. He's like, oh, you hurt my hand.
But my hand's all cracked now. That was cool, but it bothered me a tiny bit, only because, like, Ichigo just all of a sudden is naturally amazing at everything again by just being Ichigo. And it never really explained, like, I guess, like, his instincts are just, like, hey, I'm awesome. But that's whatever. I thought it was really cool that Renji got up and took that punch to the stomach like a badass because like I feel like Renji's been getting bitched a lot.
Yeah, he's like a superfluous main. He's not like a main character. He's a secondary character.
Yeah,
but he's like a weird in between like a primary character and a secondary character.
Where like he doesn't like lose all his fights, but then he doesn't
win all of his fights. Yeah. Because like Byakuya like is a secondary character.
Yeah, but he's like the secondary. Him and Zaraki are the secondary characters that come through and just like fuck shit up.
But then like no, he's like this weird in between like Chad and Orihime and Ishida like are like secondary.
Chad and
characters.
Renji are very similar in the sense that like, they're both like secondary characters that show up and they seem strong, but oftentimes need help by the primary character or something like that. Anyway, so that part was really cool. It was a little annoying that Ichigo was just naturally good at shit again, but you know what? It's whatever.
Well, now he has to go to the next phase that is fixing, where he fixes the sword, I think.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like, it's great that he's gonna fix... I hope, like, he fixes his sword, but I kind of wish that he would do something on the lines of, like, Goku or, like, even Naruto, where, like, when he... The reason why he gets stronger is because he trains. Like, you never really see too much of that. Other than this Fullbringer, you didn't... And, like, in the beginning of the series. Recently, it's been a lot of development just through, like...
Random Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deus Ex Machina.
Like, just like, oh my god, I'm about to die. Or, like, I can't die right now. Or, I gotta...
Yeah, you're right. It's like, I'm too injured to survive. Let me be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I got a hole in my heart, but you know what? It's cool.
Not this time.
When he get in hollow mode that time, did his heart just grow back?
Yeah, I think that's what happened, actually.
Because that hole is pretty fucking big.
That was like... It's like the size of a baby head.
And that's another thing, is if anytime Ichigo's gonna die, is he just gonna go, like, hollow mode and be like, not today?
I don't know.
Because I don't understand was there, like, a certain circumstance that built up to lead to the hollow to come out? Because I understand the hollow inside him was always, like, when the king... Anyway, it's Bleach.
I don't know the rules.
If we skip forward, Kairaku was he was pronounced the new Captain Commander, which is really cool.
God, I always think Cobra Commander whenever you say that title, where it's just like Cobra Commander. It's like ah.
So it was cool to see him as Cobra Commander. That was on purpose.
Okay, good. Yeah, so that's interesting. Kind of like I don't really get it though. Is that because he's like the strongest captain now, or like?
Yeah, I assume that he was the strongest captain, and also
or is he like the best leader?
He had a relationship with
the other
Yamamoto.
Yeah, so, Yamamoto, is that what you said?
Yamamoto.
Okay,
Yamamoto.
Okay. Yeah.
So like I'm cool with it.
He's a cool character.
Yeah, I really would love to see. Well, one thing that I really like is now that they know that the Quincy's exist and that the Quincy's already attacked, he's making plans to like
protect themselves in the future.
Like the whole, not only with the Zaraki, which we obviously need to touch upon, but just in general, like he seems like he's making a set plan for what's gonna happen next. Like he's not just sitting back like, oh okay,
oh fuck, let's wait on Ichigo.
Yeah, like they're not banking on Ichigo, which is good.
Finally,
for once. Yeah,
let's do that.
Let's actually do our jobs.
Well, actually that's not fair because they always have like done their jobs. They've just always they've been outclassed. Like when they went to Huchamundo, they sent they're like, we're not going to help you. Then they send 3 Huarco Mundo, whatever. So like then they sent
Huarco Mundo.
Huarco Mundo.
Gotta say it in that Spanish. You got the 7 gigabytes.
But no, like they're like, we're not going to help, and they send captains, or it's like they train for Aizen, and then they compete, kind of. And then they helped him get his Shinigami powers. They're not terrible. They're not completely useless. They're not like ninjas in the background of Naruto. Like
yeah. So Zaraki Kenpachi, I think he's the big thing about this chapter.
He's gonna learn how to swing a sword correctly.
The killing,
and then
arts.
He's gonna be the unstoppable killing machine that we've already thought he was.
I'm just saying. We never really made these videos, but I've been saying for the longest time, I think it'd be the coolest thing if Zaraki was like the final like bad guy in like a 1 chapter thing, and at the end of it he's just like, I was just fucking with you guys.
I'm alright.
I just wanted to have fun because he's just that character that loves
fighting
and loves. Yeah. He's got like an uncontrollable bloodlust. So
and the fact that he was so demolished in the recent fight was we were both really mad about that.
The only reason why I was mad about that is because they didn't show how it happened. He still had his eye patch on, and like if you're gonna take out like the strongest Shinigami, at least show something so that it makes sense. Because like this dude shows up with 2 Quincy's on his back. Everyone else is getting fucked up by the Quincy's. He shows up with 2 of them on it, impaled on his sword. Like, hey guys, what's up? Oh, you're the boss? Cool, I'm gonna take you out. And then the next second he's like dead on the ground. Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened in that middle ground, but like some shit must have went down that Kenpachi was not expecting.
He kept trying to hit them with the flat of his blade because he doesn't actually know how to swing a sword.
That must have been it. That must have been it. I'm interested to see what this killing art is. I don't know if that was code for like teaching him how to speak to his sword or learn his sword. But I feel like at the same time, if that was the case, they would have said something along like
teach him his Bankai or something. Like they've been more specific.
I
really think it's just to teach him how to swing a sword correctly because I think that'd be hilarious.
Because he doesn't actually have a
style. No, he's just like. Yeah.
He's just like, I swing my sword and it destroys
it dies.
what's in front of it. Yeah.
And then if it flies, it dies, and I hunt it.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Remember like when he was like, "Oh, this fight's really hard. I'm gonna use my special secret ultimate move," and it's like, "Oh my god, what is it?" He's like, "I'm gonna use both hands."
Sword with 2 hands.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, give this guy 2 blades. Now he's double deadly.
Yeah. Give him 8 blades, and then what is he? Killer Bee.
Yeah. It was also cool that Unohana. I don't know why I forgot that. Why Unohana? It was cool that Unohana was like the first Kenpachi, which is interesting because does that mean that she has like ridiculous Rizetsu, or was she like Kenpachi in the sense that she had a lot of bloodlust? Because if you look at her character now,
she's like she's
very calm, collected, and whatnot.
Well, apparently it just it's a title for the strongest Shinigami. Yeah, so it's possible she could be the strongest. How do they measure
the strongest Shinigami?
Yeah, it's very confusing because it's like, well, Yamato was incredibly strong.
Yamato is from Naruto.
It's spelled the same.
No, it's not. There's another A.
Fuck it. So Yamato.
Yamamoto.
Yamamoto. Okay. Yamamoto was incredibly strong. But is it like since he's like the captain commander, he's not like in the running for that anymore as like the strongest Shinigami? Because everyone else was really afraid when he died.
I don't know.
It's a very weird ranking system.
He might have had the strongest Bankai.
Okay.
Like, Bleach doesn't really explain the ranking systems either.
No.
I'm sorry. We're going to get a lot of people like, if you don't like Bleach, don't read it. We get that a lot with, like, if we ever say anything's not, like...
Well, you know what? Ranks don't matter in Bleach. That's what I'm going to say, because guess who has 2 vice captains now?
This guy.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
he wants to. It's like having, it's like Obama was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to have 2 vice presidents.
2 vice presidents. 2 terms, 2 vice presidents. Fuck it. Hillary, get over here. No, but,
you get a vice presidentship. You get a vice presidentship.
Everybody gets a vice president. No, the chapter is really good. like the characters are actually doing something for once.
Well, not for once. I feel like you're being too hard on them. They do things often. They're just, it's finally, but recently it's been very like reactionary.
Yeah.
And now they're doing proactive things, and that's great.
It is.
It's great that they're being proactive. I love proactive characters.
I'm interested to see if Ichigo actually learns something new when he meets the Soul King.
He's not going to learn anything new. He's just going to have it.
Like, hey, listen, all you have to do is concentrate really hard, and then your sword will just
become a gun.
Yeah, right?
It'll become the coolest gun, and then it'll start shooting like Quincy bullets.
That makes so much sense now.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Don't even read Bleach anymore. We just told you how it's going to end. He's going to snipe them.
Yep.
That's a sniper rifle is the last.
You ever see Final Fantasy VIII? It's going to be a gunblade that works.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Congratulations.
Narutofanfb right there.
Boom.
Called it.
Boom.
Write it down.
Yep.
All right, but that's our chapter review. If you don't like us,
keep watching us.
If you do like us, keep watching us. I don't know why he didn't say it that time.
Anyway, I don't know why you just randomly pointed at me. I thought you were going to say like if you like us but hate Andy.
I said
hate Andy.
I said if you don't like us.
I know.
And you said keep watching us, and then I said if you do like us, you should have said keep watching us.
We should have planned this before instead of just doing it on the spot.
All right, skip everything we just said there.
All right, ready? 3,
Start, 2,
1.
If you don't like us,
keep watching us.
And if you do like us,
fuck you.
All right, so we'll see you for the Narutofanfb.
Have a great day. We love you.
Naruto. He clearly doesn't.
I love them.